year so far, and it can only get hotter currently. So yeah, welcome to June. So I've just finished doing scene breakdowns for the 3rd of June filming and the 1st of July filming, and I'm not done yet, and there's so much to do. I think I can just about manage it. I think I should be fine, but I can already see lines forming under my eyes and I look a bit tired, so I might leave that. But probably not. I'll probably think about it after filming this clip and then carry on doing it. It's still May, technically. I know I said I'd take a break for the rest of May after what happened in Manchester, but I know I started to feel a bit better after a little while, and I just kind of felt a bit, well, I didn't really have many people to talk to, and as much as this is a phone that I'm holding and currently talking into, I know it still helps. So I just thought I'd carry on doing it, and in all fairness, tomorrow's the penultimate day of May anyway, so it's been roughly a week of just time out. That's a pheasant making that noise, by the way. It's Sunday the 4th of June and I'm heading back into London with a little bit more fear, well maybe not fear, worry, concern, because last night there was another terrorist attack in London, at London Bridge, and another vehicle went onto the path on the bridge, and well, 6 people are dead, 40 are injured currently. I assume that number can only get worse, or it could go down. I mean, I doubt it will, but as of when I'm recording this, it's that number. And I really hope it won't rise. But London Bridge wasn't too far from where we were filming yesterday for WATERSIDE, and I've still got more to film today in that location, and we don't feel safe currently going there because stuff is still being investigated. There's still the recovery process, so I think we might have to relocate some scenes and try and film it for that location, even though we're not at that location. You know, it's not great. But filming yesterday went really well. I only got one clip of the filming day, and I'll play that now. Yeah, there you go. And it's a bit sad when you watch that back, knowing what was going to happen a few hours later, because that photo was taken around 6ish in the evening, so that was 4 hours before the attack happened. And yeah, it was just weird, because I mean we weren't specifically on London Bridge, we were walking across Tower Bridge and stuff, but that's still close. And yeah, Kirsty's going to be getting an earlier train home now as a result, because she's come down from Leeds and family are worried, obviously. So yeah, it's weird. I'm just hoping that it's easy to say, like I was about to say it, but it's easy to say, oh, I hope there's not another one, and I really do hope there's not another one. But you can't stop terrorism, and you can't stop people's opinions, I suppose, no matter how violent they are. But I hope that security is heightened to prevent those people. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to stay up and watch the election. I have the past 2 years, the general election and the referendum. I even stayed up and watched the American election, and every single time I seem to have done that, something that I don't like happens, or something that is in the majority, or for the majority of the people, not good. So I'm hoping that I'm going to wake up tomorrow and maybe there'll be something I like. So you know the answer by now. Nobody. Shut up. So nobody won. It was Conservatives were short by a majority. As a result, they've had to do a coalition with the DUP, who are the Democratic Unionist Party, I believe, which are strongly for Brexit and very, very much against same-sex marriage and abortion rights. So yeah, whilst this has been a laugh initially, because just hearing that Theresa May's own plan backfired on her made me laugh, but it's still not good. Not very good at all. So I'm about to head off and do the next filming day of Hunted, and then the last one's on the 13th on Tuesday, and then we're done on the entire film. Tomorrow, on the other hand, I'm going to be filming with Chris Marsh. Pete Adams is going to be there as well. We're going to be filming, hopefully, the remaining of his scenes as Nathaniel Job. Actually, no, think about it, I might not. So yeah, off to go film.
Sweet.
So what are we doing today, Nick?
We're filming.
We're all friends in this bit.
We're all friends.
Oh, yeah,
no one dies. No one gets shot. No one gets stabbed. No one swears.
Really, so don't want to burst them over.
Some people get moody and storm out of cars.
Sorry. That's it. I feel like I need to keep it going. You know?
Isn't that what Martin Freeman did on The Hobbit?
Yeah, it is every single time.
So you can carry on talking. In fact, actually, if you want to stand again and just talk normally, that means I can hear the audio.
I'm feeling the pressure now.
It was once a Jew from Jerusalem.
What's his name?
Mr. Jew.
Mr. Jew. Yeah. No, real racial equality.
It's such a waste of time. Oh, now it's recording.
I can't zoom in on this. Smile, Pete.
Why, how zoomed in is it?
Quite a bit when you look at it from this angle.
What do you mean? I didn't know I'd been recast suddenly as the baddie in this. I'm a guard.
I told you to find her.
What went wrong?
Action.
Sorry.
Look, Head Command didn't want a bloodbath. It's a political nightmare. When the link between Morris and his brother was made, they thought sending him in would bring about a peaceful resolution. That Morris would surrender rather than fire on his own flesh and blood.
You fucking prick.
Those clips you just watched of filming Hunted I've just come back from that. Hunted's now officially filmed. It's all done, and it was a very nice experience to work with Nick, who I've worked with before on Today's Detectives playback, but only as an actor, and this was his debut as a director after many years having made films like me when he was much younger. So it was very nice to do that. But I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about WATERSIDE for a second. I'm also very aware that this month so far has been a lot of me talking. As a result, it's been a bit of a boring month. There's had to be some recasting in WATERSIDE. WATERSIDE would have been falling behind otherwise, and as a result I needed to kind of do this recast. So basically, Law isn't going to be in WATERSIDE anymore, Law Wilson. So unfortunately Law's not going to be in the rest of WATERSIDE, and I'll have to be doing some reshoots, which actually will be happening this weekend with a new actress who, because this happened a week ago, by the way, and we've now recast Ruby Newton to be played by a new actress called Adele Jane Harris, and that will be filming with Chris Marsh this weekend, and it should be good. I'm looking forward to it, and thus everything should come together quite nicely, I'd hope. Oh man, it is a warm day. So hello again, me again, always me. I'm going to be going up to London very soon to film with Adele and Chris Marsh. That'll be well. I don't know if I'll be filming much again. I hate Do you know what has actually got my pet peeve recently? And it's the fact, it's like something I could change myself, but things get in the way. It's the fact that I tell you I'm going to go and film something, and then you never see it. I'll see if I can include some outtakes maybe or something. That might be good. Actually, I've got a good outtake, a good outtake involving Pete Adams and Chris Marsh from the other day. They couldn't stop laughing. It was quite amusing. I'll play that now, actually.
We can deal with her later. Can the system be brought back online again?
How's your system, is it? Stop looking at me. I don't exist.
Okay.
I'll read the lines.
No.
So do you want Pete to do it or me to do it?
Oh no, I just need to get in the zone.
So, ready?
Okay.
Pete?
Yeah, go. The laptop belongs. So well. Oh my god.
I don't even think it's just a line anymore. I don't know what's happened. I think it's just this.
I'm working on it, sir.
Least convincing ever.
I'm working on this. Just say the line. Just say I'm working on it, sir.
I'm working on it, sir.
There you go. At least you got to enjoy something like that. Basically, I'm not sure about this Saturday because there's going to be so much to do. I'm not sure how much we're going to get done. Hi, as you know in the last clip, I mentioned that I'm having trouble with filming a lot of things. I've been filming with Adele and everything like that, and it's been about 10 days since I filmed that clip, and this is the first clip I've actually properly filmed of me talking to the camera. I've been very busy with work, in all fairness. This week at work, things have gone very, very hectic. So I've been very, very busy there, and when I've been filming during the weekends, I've not really thought to film the monthly vlog, which is annoying, which means this will be a short. This is short. It's finishing tomorrow because then I'm off to Derby to film WATERSIDE, which that should be documented a lot because I'm going to be with PMG, we're going to be staying in a hotel, and that'll be really interesting to vlog rather than me just staying here chatting all the time. It'll be a little bit more interesting, I hope. But again, I'm not going to make any promises because I seem to keep failing my promises on this. But nonetheless, what I have done, I did actually get some footage from the filming days, or the filming day with Adele. It was only one clip, 3 seconds long. So here's that clip. Yeah, that's for an app I use called 1 Second Every Day, which basically you film a clip and then it adds it to a selection, a compilation of your entire year. And I've realised maybe it's best not to do that when I'm supposed to be doing a monthly vlog, because I've been doing a lot of that this month, but then I've been thinking, oh, I'll film my clip for the day, and I don't think about this. But that's the clip for that. I actually yesterday went and met up with Steve for Shimmer filming. We didn't actually do the filming, we actually had the production meeting, the last thing, putting it together. We're actually filming it tomorrow, and that's good. It's actually going ahead this time. We went into London, we travelled by car, so I actually got some really nice shots of it. I really wanted to get some photos, some video of it, and basically because when you're driving along you obviously see the skyline approaching you. When you're in a train it's a little bit different, so I thought it'd be nice to get that. So I did a little bit of filming of it, so it looked quite nice. But nonetheless, it's been good. We film tomorrow. I'm gonna put that's gonna be in this episode. And then we're going to cut back to another clip of this, or whatever, of me saying goodbye. So, yeah. So you may notice it's still the same setting as when I last spoke. Basically, I'm saying goodbye at the moment for June's monthly vlog. July is going to start on the 30th of June because of the fact that, well, I'm going up to Derby to do the filming for Water. Actually, it's not. Tell you lie, we're going to be filming in Nottingham, so we're not actually going to be in Derby. My train happens to be going there. But nonetheless, I'm going to say goodbye now, and I hope you've enjoyed this month for what it's worth. I've been very busy with work, unfortunately. I knew that work would be busy. I just didn't sort of realise initially how busy I would be with paperwork and stuff during the week. But as a result, Season 2 next month, Season 2 of WATERSIDE should be finished. I don't want to jinx it, but that will be finished, and then August and September onwards will be fairly plain sailing months of me just editing WATERSIDE, but as a result there'll probably be more calmer months, and you'll probably get to see more coverage of me as a result. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to say goodbye now, and I will speak to you next month. Goodbye.